Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Underground, my single player Let's Play series. And we've reached the end of our haul of subscribers. We're just doing a little boating around, I hope you don't mind. Boats are a little broken in the snapshot and it is amazing. And we'll play with these a little bit. But first off, this haul of subscribers, I got it pretty much caught up, as of recording at least. Goes all the way up to here. We still got one free section left and then I'm going to have to dig some more out. But we are very near 3,000 subscribers on the channel, which is really awesome. And I've been trying to think of cool things that we could do for the occasion. I have some ideas. One of them is I've been wanting to get a map release done with this map. I've had people ask for it, a map release, and I just didn't really know when to do it, I guess, because I kind of, like, I missed the 50th episode and like I missed the 2-year anniversary. Those seemed like logical times to do it, but obviously I didn't get around to doing it. And also, like, it always just feels like I don't want to release it now. I have this that's unfinished. It's like I'd like to finish that up, and well, I'm just gonna release it. So the plan is once it gets to 3,000 subscribers, the plan is to finish up the haul of subscribers as far, get it completely up to date and then release to you guys. And the great thing about that is you guys can come and actually look for your names if you are subscribed, which is pretty cool. Because I've also been like, I mean, every time I add names, it's hard to, show you guys that, I've added your names, and I feel like it's not quite as special as it could be. If I just like went through here and showed everyone's name, but that would take forever. So this is a way for you guys to actually come and take a look, and if you are subscribed, hopefully find your name, and yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. So that is the plan. That means next Sunday I should hit 3,000 subscribers. I'm at like 1960 right now, as of recording. By the time this goes up, I'll probably be a little bit closer to 3,000, but I probably won't hit it this week or this Sunday. So next episode, next Sunday, I'll get this finished up, and then we will have a map release. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Let's head down, and I'll try and like clean a few things up for it. I'm not going to work too hard at like getting things finished up or anything. You guys will just have to deal with what I've got done so far. But anyways, we're in snapshot 16W04A. It's the same one we were in last week. But I didn't realize that boats were broken / fixed / completely awesome. So there's a few things weird with boats. One of them is the crafting recipe has changed back to the old one, but we still have the new boats. So I don't know if that's a bug or if that's how it's supposed to be. That's kind of cool. I mean, I didn't mind really crafting the shovel. It was just kind of an extra step. I could take it or leave it. I don't really care either way. Another thing is they changed how you go in a boat. Well, one thing nice is when you place down a boat, it actually faces the way that you're facing, so you don't have to turn around. But they changed the boat control back to the way it used to be, where you just press forward and you can boat, and then you do left and right to turn, which is a lot nicer. And then obviously we have this weird glitch where you can actually boat across the ground. So I'm trying to figure out like what's actually a glitch and what is intended. Is the recipe a glitch, or is that intended? I'm assuming that that's intended. That they're reverting that back to the old recipe. The controls, I'm assuming that that's intentional. I don't know how they would really glitch that and like change it to the old controls. But I'm assuming that being able to boat on the ground is in fact a glitch. I'm sure that will get fixed, which is kind of sad because this is really awesome. Just being able to go around, and you go so high when you get launched with the slime blocks. It's so much fun. I almost want to make a whole base just centered around being able to boat. Just stay in this snapshot and make a base where I can just boat from place to place. Because I can access chests in this, I can do things. I bet I could even go mining. I wonder how quickly I can dig It takes a little bit. Probably wouldn't be very good for mining. Plus, you'd have to dig a too wide space because boats are too wide. But check this out and jump. Woohoo. And, oh, we didn't quite make it. I moved it forward a little bit, but I guess it wasn't good enough. Yeah. I do have an idea for this on the Castaways server. We're not going to do much more than what we're doing right now on here. But Castaways, I got an idea for something to do with this. And it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get some other people to join us. And that'll be cool. But anyways, let's get on with the episode. Enough with these boats. I could literally boat around for hours. In fact, I did that the other night while I was joining Cubulus for his stream. Anyways, so today I'm going to head... Actually, I probably need to grab some stuff. I'm going to head over to the new base. We're not going to do any building, but I do have some more ideas to like run past you guys and some things that I've been thinking about. Alright, so we were at our little staging area in the nether where we were trying to come up with some ideas last episode or look at some block choices. And the main thing I've been thinking about is block choices and what we want to do. I want to have slabs on the ground. And so we have limited choices. We have the stone. I definitely want to put the stone in the build. So we got like stone brick, cobblestone. We could definitely use those. They're kind of boring though. You know, it's all just gray, and it's gonna be a very drab base if that's all that we use. And so I think the main block that I'd actually want to use for the floor, maybe not main block, but I definitely want to use a lot of it, is quartz. I kind of forgot about quartz actually. Hi, how are you? Are you fine? Are you doing dandy today? Okay, that's nice. The joys of building in the nether. That's what I gotta get used to. I'm already kind of used to it with the nether hub that we've been doing. But anyways, yeah, I almost like forgot about quartz. I haven't really used it much in this world. I haven't used it much in a while. I think I kind of got burnt out on it on the Night Owl server when I was making my futuristic space base. I used a lot of quartz there, and I had to do a lot of quartz mining, and I kind of just got sick of using it. So I haven't used it for a while, but I think it's time that we use it. Especially, you know, this is our single-player world. There's quartz everywhere. It's all ours. And I just don't spend a lot of time exploring the nether. You know, we're going to start spending more time in the nether, but even now, we're just going to be hanging around here. And the best part about the nether is traveling around and, you know, risking life and death for resources. So quartz is definitely something that I want to use. We can mix in the stone. And really, it's basically quartz and stone. And then within the stone, I can kind of mix it up. Use the different types depending on what kind of textures I want to use. The other slabs that we have... available to us here in Underground, besides the woods, are nether brick, which I kind of said that I don't want to use, just because it's the nether. I don't want to use nether brick. That's kind of boring. You know, that the nether brick belongs here, and I want my stuff to kind of pop. I want it to look like it was not a fortress, not a nether fortress. I want to make it my own base. The other thing we have, obviously, here in my inventory is the purple blocks, which we did use on our nether hub. And I kind of didn't think about using it, or I sort of dismissed it, but maybe it'd be a good idea to use it, especially with the quartz. It looks really nice with that. And then obviously you could still mix in the stone and it would still look good. You know, the purple goes well with the gray. So maybe if we want to add some color, we can use that. And we were talking last time about using the kind of cool colored clays. The blues and the light blues and the purples and the magentas. And obviously, you know, we got this purple block that would kind of go with it a little bit. It's definitely a very different color because this is a very bright pinkish purple, whereas these are all kind of duller. But I think it's still something that we could mix in. I don't know if I'll use it a ton, but it's definitely another option for flooring. Because that's kind of the main thing, is we need something for the floor. For the rest of the build, we can do whatever we want. But for a lot of the floors, I want it to be slabs, so that we don't have tons of pigment. So that's that. The other thing that I was thinking, it actually came about on the Castaways server. Our buddy Putsy just finished building an Enderman farm, which I haven't shown off yet, but you'll probably see it soon in the next Castaways episode or so. And it looks amazing. And one of his main blocks are, I think, the blue stained clay. I think it was blue. I think he used some quartz. Did he use quartz? No, maybe he didn't use quartz. He did use iron trapdoors, which are white, so I think that's what I was thinking of. He used some purple blocks, so he had like some purple blocks on the blue clay, which that looks really cool together. And then the other block he had, or main blocks he had, were prismarine blocks, and it looks so good. It looks so good. I love the look of it. It's amazing. There's just great block choices. And what's great about it is it uses a lot of new blocks. You know, it's not just boring old stone or wood. It's like, you know, with clay from 1.6, the prismarine from 1.8, and the purple from 1.9. So it's a lot of new stuff mixed together, and it looks great. So I want to try it out. I'm not going to commit to it, but I do want to try it out, and that means we need to go find a ocean monument, and that's going to be difficult. That's going to be trouble, but I definitely want to. I mean, I've wanted to do it already. We already kind of discussed that, but I think having prismarine here in the Nether, you know, it's this turquoise ocean themed block here in the fiery Nether. I think it would just look amazing and really make the build pop. So I think what we're gonna do is I have some water breathing potions in my ender chest. I'm gonna go grab those. We're gonna go up to the ocean, which is right. I think the mesa is right by the ocean that portal leads to, and we're just gonna swim around for a bit and see if we can find anything. So right here is when we first dug up to the mesa, and there's water behind here. Obviously, you see the dripping, and I opened it up, and there's some water flowing down there. So this is where we're going to enter the ocean, and I'm pretty sure it's ocean because I think. Like when we were digging over here, it said ocean before it switched to mesa. So I'm going to put some signs here to keep the water from flowing in. And are we ready? This is exciting. We're not going outside. We're going above ground. But we're going to stay underwater. So this is weird. I got my depth strider boots. Look at that. This is just kind of strange. We can't be above ground. We can't be in direct sunlight. I guess that's, or a direct view of the sky, I guess is the new refined parameter. But we can spend all day down here. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm really not looking forward to when we eventually find a guardian temple. Having to clear that out, that's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm doing that right now on the Castaways server, and it's bad enough. It's not a lot of fun. And here, we can't use a beacon because we'd have water above us, and I'm not going to clear a path because that means open sky. No beacons in the overworld, only in the Nether and the end. And, well, we don't have sand, but we do have gravel, so I have to get tons of gravel. It's going to be harder to get than sand would be in the desert. Like, even digging this up under here, like, that takes a while to dig up. Definitely not as quick as sand is up on the surface. Look at that moonrise. This is so surreal. It's like we're on an alien planet. Very strange. So yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Very difficult indeed. to clear that out, and we can't go above ground, so we're gonna have to make a pocket of air underground. And actually, the worst part is probably gonna be the fact that we don't have regen, and those guardians hurt, and we're gonna have to spend a lot of time in the water with the guardians. Is just how it's gonna be. So that's going to be kind of difficult. I'm gonna have to just like load up on regen potions or something, and hopefully we can survive it. Oh yeah. One thing I wanted to try actually is boats don't float in when they're underwater anymore, and I brought my boat along so we can continue with our boating fun. What would happen if we put it down here? Oh, we can't place it down here. Oh, interesting. I hear a cave. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of sad, actually. I wanted to be able to boat it. We probably could if we dug a hole in the side of the hill and just put some signs and drove the boat into the water. That'd be interesting, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So while we're running around on the bottom of the ocean floor, I did want to mention one other thing about hitting 3,000 subscribers. I mentioned that I had some ideas for things I wanted to do. Obviously, I haven't live streamed in a while, and I should probably live stream. I'd love to get back to doing a weekly live stream. I kind of quit because I just wasn't getting like any views. Like the first few weeks we were getting some, but then it just kind of died off. And I know I didn't manage my streams very well. Like it'd probably help if I announced them on YouTube. And I know the time, the schedule, like wasn't great for a lot of people. But that's kind of just when I'm available. But yeah, it'd be nice to get back into streaming and try and get a following on Twitch there again. But or for the first time, I guess. But anyways, so yeah, I'm thinking about streaming this week. I'm probably going to stream Wednesday. I'm assuming I'll be at 3,000 by then. Maybe not. Who cares? We're going to celebrate early then. We're going to stream Wednesday. Try and do a long stream. Probably starting around 4 Eastern. I think. Yeah, that'd be about as early as I can do. 4 Eastern. And I guess the question is, what would you guys like me to stream? Do you have any preference? Do you want to see Minecraft? Do you want to see Underground? Castaways or modded Flight of the Owls server? And if we do Minecraft, I'd probably rather do Flight of the Owls because that'd be the easiest thing to stream. There's always stuff to do on there. Whereas here it's just like building or gathering resources. Like building. Actually, we'd be trying to figure out what to build. Castaways, I don't have a lot going on right now. Whereas Flight of the Owls, we could do a lot of exploring or go through a dungeon. So that'd be a lot of fun. Or if you guys would like to see other games, and if we do a long stream, we could definitely switch it up and do part Minecraft and part other games. But if you have any suggestions for what you want to see streaming, let me know. Or if there's any other times that like you guys would be better available for a stream, and that like on a weekly basis too, because I don't know when would be a good time to stream, when I should try and get around to streaming. So if you guys would like to put your input on that, if you guys want to watch streams, then that'd be quite helpful. But yeah, we're not finding anything. I'm actually kind of surprised. It seems like when you're boating around, you just see them everywhere. But we're not seeing anything right now, which is kind of sad. So I'm going to run around for a little bit longer. How long do we have? We got 2 minutes left on the water breathing. I'll probably drink a few of these and just kind of keep checking the place out, running around, see if we can find anything, and then I'll get back to you. Well, I didn't find anything, and it looks like I found my way back to our hole. That's good. I forgot to take the coordinates, but I remember that we needed to be... Hi, guy. I don't fight above ground mobs, good sir. I don't think I can even hit you. Oh, come on. So close. So close. Jerk. We're not... don't go above ground. Hey, I hit him. Leave me alone, you land dweller. Leave me alone. This is so hard. Come on. Oh. I think it's too far away. Alright. Alright, we're going closer to the surface. There we go. Okay, he's dead. What a jerk. We still got 3 minutes. I wanted to try something here. Let's see. I got a crafting table up here. Actually, I just want to try the boat thing that we couldn't do. But anyways, update is that I didn't find anything. I explored, I think, pretty much the whole ocean off to... let's see if we get out here. Like, I explored all the way around that way. Like, we went out there, and I went around, and I followed the shoreline, and I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything in the middle, though it's possible. So I guess I'm going to have to go search out that way. Hopefully there's something actually in this ocean. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go find another ocean. See if there's anything out there. Alright, so let's put a sign there, and a sign there. And then we can break this. And break that, and let's get a block here, and let's get our boat down. We still have 2 minutes, should be enough time, and into the water. How exciting. Oh, it kicked us off. Dang it. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. That's very sad. Hey, let me put it there. That's weird. Yeah, it just kind of kicks you off. Aw, that's so sad. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. That's going to be it for today. I will maybe do another trip around the ocean, try and find this guardian temple. We definitely need to find that soon. Like, I want to at least get the blocks so I can try them out and see how they look. We don't necessarily need them for building right away, because I do have a lot of planning to do. And I can plan stuff out in, like, cobble. We have tons of cobble. I'd rather plan it out in cobble, because that way if I have to tear it down, I can just let it fall into the lava and not worry about it. But, yeah, I definitely want to get some of that stuff soon. But, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of Underground. Let me know about streaming, what you guys would like to see. Like I said, I'm thinking about Wednesday around 4 p.m. Eastern right now. And maybe we'll do another stream later on. I think I have Friday off work, so I'd be able to do Friday, like, all day, all day stream. Maybe not, but yeah. Let me know if there's any games you'd like to see, and what else. And remember, there'll be a map download next episode, so I look forward to that next week. But I hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.